Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
7 o'clock.
The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Taillon, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mazzaro looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
That is four. The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he grounds one briskly to short, Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The center fielder, Luis.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So here's Yoan Moncada. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Stubbs is there. One down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So stepping in, Tim Anderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 home. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. One out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. 2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's safe. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a check swing here. And no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Squeeze attempt misses. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pops this one up. Jimenez coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line towards center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set, now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Lance McCullers. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1-0. Here it is. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. A bouncer to the left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. At the plate, JT Realmuto as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Mazara leads off first with one away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. All even now, 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So here's Jose Abreu. High and deep to right center. After it is Brantley. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. Jameson Taillon is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. All set for the start of the inning, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazara is there to put it away for out number one. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Merrifield picks it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Anderson's running. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, George Springer. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now back.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batting.
Striding in for Houston, Garrett Stubbs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A high fastball is in there.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
Ready now for the White Sox. Whit Merrifield, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance McCullers, will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's down to 3rd. Moncada has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
So
here now is the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Robert. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's George Springer, tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In now, Michael Brantley, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Taking off is Springer. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Taillon is there to make the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A ball and no strikes. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Anderson's running. Pitch inside. The throw. And now 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base. Here's the 3-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Lance McCullers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Aledmus Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is. Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 55.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he popped him up. Bregman has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Smoke toward third. Moncada gloves it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. James McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hopped up. Gurriel is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ball 2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Steve Cishek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, George Springer. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
the first baseman, number 10.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second.
Merrifield brings it in.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Ozuna, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First offering on its way. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Still 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send him.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll get in there safely. So a big moment here and standing in, Nomar Mazara. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Out in front of it, strike 1. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Stros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance McCullers is credited with the win. Jamison Taillon takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.